Many Americans over 50 enjoy starting their day with a banana or a glass of orange juice. They seem healthy, even recommended. But for some people, especially those with weaker kidneys, these everyday fruits might be quietly causing harm. As kidney function slowly declines with age, the body becomes less efficient at removing minerals like potassium. And when potassium builds up, even foods that were once perfectly safe can suddenly put extra stress on the kidneys. So that daily banana or morning orange juice may be giving your body more potassium than your kidneys can comfortably handle. Over time, this can lead to mineral buildup, something your kidneys struggle to remove. But here's the good news. Not all fruits create this problem. In fact, researchers have identified several fruits that can gently support kidney function and help maintain healthier creatinine levels as you age. Stay with me, because in a moment, we'll go over the fruits you may want to limit and the ones that can actually help protect your kidneys and keep them working smoothly. You might wonder, how can people who eat healthy still end up with kidney problems? Most of us grow up believing fruit is always good. We reach for oranges for vitamin C, bananas for potassium, and melons for hydration. And for years, those habits did help us. But as we get older, something important changes. Our kidneys can't process minerals the same way they used to. That means even healthy foods can slowly turn into a hidden problem. The very fruits you trust, the ones you've eaten your whole life, could now be creating a mineral imbalance your kidneys simply can't handle anymore. This doesn't mean fruit is bad. It means your body is different now, and what once supported your health can quietly become a burden if you're not careful. Unfortunately, most doctors never explain this clearly. When kidney function begins to slow down, the way your body manages minerals like potassium and phosphorus changes dramatically. And that's exactly why choosing the right fruits for your current health, not your past habits, becomes so important. When kidney function starts to decline, even just a little, your body begins handling minerals in a completely different way. Nutrients that once kept you strong can suddenly become harder for your kidneys to filter out. I'm Dr. Johnny, and for more than 15 years, I've been helping people understand how their daily habits affect their kidney health. And there's something I've seen over and over again. People eat healthy, stay active, take their medications, yet their kidney numbers still move in the wrong direction. They sit across from me and ask, "What am I doing wrong?" And the honest answer is, they're not doing anything wrong. Their bodies have simply changed. As we age, our kidneys lose some of their ability to manage minerals like potassium and phosphorus, even if we're living a healthy lifestyle. That's exactly why I began teaching people how the foods they choose, especially fruits, can either support their kidneys or quietly make things harder for them. And today I'll show you which fruits can actually help protect your kidneys and how to enjoy them safely without overwhelming your system. Now let's shift to something encouraging: the fruits that can actually help your kidneys stay strong. There are 4 everyday fruits that gently support kidney repair and overall kidney health. They're not rare, they're not expensive, and there's a good chance you already have them at home. You just may not realize how powerful they can be. These fruits are apples, blueberries, red grapes, and pineapple. Before we break them down one by one, it helps to understand why they matter. Your kidneys are like 2 highly advanced cleaning systems, running 24 hours a day. They filter waste, balance minerals, and manage fluids with incredible precision. When they're healthy, they can handle almost anything you eat, even higher potassium fruits like bananas or oranges. But as kidney function starts to weaken, the story changes. Foods that were once easy to process can suddenly create extra stress. The challenge is that kidney decline usually happens slowly and silently. Most people don't feel symptoms until nearly half of their kidney function is already gone. And by then, their blood tests finally start to show the problem. That's why early attention and smarter fruit choices make a real difference. In the next chapters, I'll show you which fruits are better to limit and which ones you can enjoy more often to support your kidneys as you age. Let's start with one of the most kidney-friendly fruits out there: the apple. Apples are naturally low in potassium, with around 195 milligrams in a medium-sized one. That makes them a safer choice for many people, even those who need to watch their mineral intake. But the real benefits of apples go far beyond potassium. Most of the magic is in the peel. Apple skin contains pectin, a powerful type of fiber that helps your body remove certain waste products through digestion before they reach your kidneys. Think of pectin like a gentle internal filter. It traps some unwanted substances in the gut, keeping them from adding extra work to your kidneys. This means less strain, less buildup, and a little more support for your filtering system. Apples are also rich in natural antioxidants like quercetin and chlorogenic acid. These compounds help calm inflammation, something that often contributes to kidney stress as we get older. In fact, several studies suggest that regularly eating apples may help support overall kidney function by reducing oxidative stress and inflammation. And here's the important part. Most of those beneficial compounds live in the peel, so try not to peel your apples if you can help it. Another advantage? Apples don't cause rapid blood sugar spikes. Their natural sugars digest slowly, making them a good fruit choice for people who need to watch their blood sugar or who have diabetes. Eating apples regularly can offer steady support for your overall kidney health. And the best part is, it doesn't require any major changes to your routine. Researchers have observed that people who include apples in their diet tend to have better inflammation control, healthier digestion, and fewer issues related to mineral buildup. And because apples contain pectin, antioxidants, and are naturally low in potassium, they fit well into a kidney-friendly lifestyle. Even better, apples are incredibly simple to work into your day. For most people, one medium apple a day is enough to enjoy the benefits. You can have it in the morning, with lunch, or as an evening snack. Whole fresh apples are still the best choice, especially with the peel, since that's where most of the fiber and antioxidants live. But even natural applesauce, especially varieties with bits of peel, can offer some of the same advantages. They're affordable, easy to find, and require no preparation beyond washing them. Just grab one and enjoy. So while an apple may look like a simple snack, it can be a small daily habit that helps calm inflammation, support healthy filtering, and keep your blood sugar more stable. But apples are only the beginning. The next fruit works on an even deeper level, helping protect your kidney cells and keeping them stronger as you age. Blueberries may be tiny, but they do big things for your kidneys. They're naturally very low in potassium, only about 57 milligrams in half a cup, which makes them one of the safest fruits for people who need to watch their mineral intake. But their real strength comes from the deep blue color. That color comes from anthocyanins, powerful natural compounds known for supporting healthy cells and calming inflammation. When the kidneys are under stress, they often slip into a difficult cycle. Damage leads to inflammation, and inflammation leads to more damage. Blueberries help interrupt that cycle by supplying antioxidants that protect cells and support healthy kidney tissue. Several scientific reviews suggest that diets rich in berries, especially blueberries, are linked with better inflammation control and healthier kidney markers over time. These compounds can travel through the bloodstream and reach kidney tissues, where they help maintain cellular strength and reduce oxidative stress. I remember one person I worked with, a retired teacher named Susan, who loved making fruit smoothies. Her kidney function had been slowly declining, even though she ate well. So instead of using high-potassium fruits like bananas or mangoes every day, I encouraged her to switch to blueberries a few times a week. Over the next several months, her kidney numbers stayed steady instead of dropping further, and she told me her energy felt noticeably better. Everyone responds differently, of course, but her experience shows how small, smart adjustments can give your body the support it needs as you age. Blueberries don't just support your kidneys. They help the rest of your body in ways that indirectly protect your kidneys even more. For example, blueberries can improve how your body handles blood sugar. That's important because high blood sugar, especially over many years, is one of the biggest reasons kidney problems develop in the first place. People who regularly include blueberries in their diet often show better long-term blood sugar balance than those who rarely eat them. Blueberries also support your heart. They help your body naturally produce more nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes blood vessels. When your blood vessels relax, your blood pressure can gently move toward a healthier range, and even small improvements in blood pressure can help slow down stress on the kidneys. The great news is that blueberries are incredibly easy to add to your meals. Fresh berries are wonderful in season, but frozen blueberries are just as nutritious. They keep almost all of their helpful compounds even after freezing. You can enjoy them with yogurt, oatmeal, salads, or simply eat them as a quick snack. For most people, about half a cup a few times a week is enough to offer real support without adding too much sugar or potassium. Blueberries protect your cells, help keep your heart healthy, and support better blood sugar control. A powerful combination for anyone focused on maintaining strong kidneys as they age. And now let's move to a fruit that goes even further, one that may help support the natural repair processes inside your kidney cells. Red grapes aren't just delicious. They contain a powerful natural compound called resveratrol, which supports your body's ability to protect and repair itself at the cellular level. You may have heard of resveratrol because it's also found in red wine, but you don't need wine to get the benefits. Fresh red or purple grapes are a much healthier and kidney-friendly way to get it. Resveratrol helps activate the body's natural repair pathways, a group of proteins that support healthy cells, calm inflammation, and help your kidneys function better when they're under stress. Research in kidney and cardiovascular journals has shown that diets rich in foods containing resveratrol, like red grapes, are associated with better inflammation control, healthier blood vessels, and more stable kidney markers over time. One of the key benefits of red grapes is how they support the tiny blood vessels inside the kidneys. These microscopic vessels carry oxygen and nutrients to kidney tissues. Resveratrol helps them stay flexible and open, allowing smoother blood flow and more efficient waste filtration. And don't forget, grapes are about 84% water. That means they hydrate your body naturally and help support gentle, healthy flushing without the added salt or preservatives found in many drinks. Red grapes are a perfect example of how a simple, refreshing fruit can support your body in multiple ways, offering both enjoyment and nourishment in every bite. Even though red grapes are healthy, it's still important to enjoy them in the right amount, especially if you have diabetes or kidney concerns. Grapes contain natural sugars, and eating large portions at once can raise your blood sugar more than you think. The key is balance, not elimination. Many nutrition experts suggest that about 15 to 20 dark red or purple grapes, 2 to 3 times a week, provides a helpful amount of resveratrol without overwhelming your system with sugar. When you're shopping, look for the darkest grapes you can find: deep purple, crimson, or nearly black. These darker varieties naturally contain higher levels of resveratrol and other antioxidants. And make sure to eat them with the skin, because that's where most of this protective nutrition is stored. It's also worth noting that grape juice isn't the same. Even when it's 100% juice, most of the skin and most of the beneficial compounds are lost during processing. Whole grapes will always offer much better support for your kidneys. The combination of hydration, antioxidants, and natural plant compounds makes red grapes a smart, gentle snack for kidney care. Over time, small portions can offer steady support without stressing your body. And now let's move on to a tropical fruit that surprises many people. It's sweet, golden, and contains a natural enzyme that may help calm irritation and support kidney comfort. Many tropical fruits are high in potassium, which can be difficult for weakened kidneys to manage, but pineapple is a rare exception. 1 cup of fresh pineapple contains around 180 milligrams of potassium, far less than a banana, and much easier for most people to fit into a kidney-friendly diet. But what makes pineapple truly interesting is a natural enzyme called bromelain, found mostly in the tough, fibrous core. Bromelain has been studied for its ability to help calm inflammation, support healthy digestion, and reduce swelling in different parts of the body. Since kidney stress is often linked with chronic inflammation, foods that help the body manage inflammation can play a supportive role. Some early research suggests that bromelain may help the body break down certain proteins and reduce irritation, which is why many people find pineapple soothing and easy to digest. As kidney function declines, tiny filters inside the kidneys can become stressed and irritated. The anti-inflammatory properties of bromelain may help ease some of that pressure in a natural, gentle way. Unlike many pain or anti-inflammatory medications, which can be hard on the kidneys when used long-term, bromelain works differently. It supports your body's natural processes without adding extra strain. And here's a helpful tip. Don't toss the pineapple core. That's where most of the bromelain lives. You can slice it thinly, blend it into smoothies, or let it soften in the fridge before eating. The core of the pineapple, the part most people throw away, actually contains the highest amount of bromelain, the enzyme that gives pineapple many of its unique benefits. The core isn't as sweet as the soft yellow flesh, but it's worth including. The bromelain in the core supports healthy digestion and helps your body manage inflammation, while the juicy part of the fruit provides hydration and antioxidants like vitamin C. In fact, 1 cup of fresh pineapple contains around 78 milligrams of vitamin C, which helps protect your cells, including kidney cells, from everyday wear and tear caused by oxidative stress. Pineapple also acts as a gentle, natural diuretic for many people. Its high water content helps your body flush out extra fluid through urine in a more natural way without putting unnecessary strain on your system. If you want the greatest benefit, always choose fresh pineapple. Canned pineapple often loses much of its bromelain during processing, and many canned varieties include added sugar, which isn't ideal for your kidneys or blood sugar levels. To make the core easier to enjoy, you can slice it thinly, chop it into small pieces, or blend it into smoothies along with the softer fruit. For most people, about half a cup to 1 cup of fresh pineapple, 2 or 3 times a week, is a realistic and healthy way to enjoy its nutritional support, without overdoing sugar or potassium. Now that we've covered all 4 kidney-supporting fruits, let's talk about how to combine them in simple weekly habits that offer steady, long-term benefits. You don't need to eat all 4 kidney-friendly fruits every day. In fact, the best results come from rotation, not overload. Here's a simple weekly routine that many people find easier to follow. Monday and Thursday, enjoy 1 medium apple with the peel. It's filling, supports blood sugar balance, and gives your body steady fiber. Tuesday and Friday, have half a cup of blueberries, are fresh or frozen. They pair perfectly with oatmeal, yogurt, or can be eaten on their own. Wednesday, eat about 15 to 20 red or purple grapes with the skin during lunch. This timing helps your body absorb the antioxidants without affecting sleep or evening blood sugar. Saturday and Sunday, enjoy half a cup to 1 cup of fresh pineapple. Include some of the core if you can. Blending it into a smoothie makes it easier to eat. This rotation gives your body a balanced mix of antioxidants, vitamins, and kidney-supporting nutrients, without giving you too much sugar or potassium at once. And remember, consistency matters far more than perfection. You don't have to follow this schedule exactly. Even repeating most of it each week can offer steady support for your overall health. I've seen many people try this kind of rotation, and the feedback is often positive. Lighter digestion, better energy, and a feeling of taking control of their health again. Small, steady habits like these can make a meaningful difference over time. These fruits work even better when you pair them with other habits that support your kidneys. Stay hydrated, but do it wisely. If your kidneys are healthy, drinking plenty of water is usually fine. But if your kidney function is lower, you may need to be more careful with how much you drink. Your healthcare provider can guide you on the right amount for your situation. Be mindful of your protein intake. Protein is important, but when kidneys are stressed, they can struggle to filter the waste that protein creates. Instead of large portions, aim for moderate amounts and ask your doctor what level is safe for you. Limit salt and processed foods. Too much sodium can make your body hold on to extra fluid and raise your blood pressure, both of which add strain to your kidneys. Choosing fresh foods and flavoring your meals with herbs, spices, or lemon can make a big difference. Keep your blood pressure and blood sugar in a healthy range. These are 2 of the biggest factors in long-term kidney health. The fruits we discussed, apples, blueberries, grapes, and pineapple, can support your efforts, but they work best as part of an overall healthy lifestyle. Check your lab results regularly. Kidney numbers, electrolyte levels, and blood pressure readings help you understand how your kidneys are doing. Sometimes progress is subtle and shows up in your labs before you feel any physical change. In the long run, small, steady habits are far more effective than restrictive diets that are hard to maintain. Every smart choice you make, even the simple ones, adds up and supports your kidneys over time. Your kidneys have worked hard for you all your life. They've kept your blood clean, your fluids balanced, and your body healthy, often without you even noticing. Now it's your turn to care for them. Every small, thoughtful choice, eating an apple with its peel, a handful of blueberries, a few red grapes, or some pineapple with the core, helps protect the organs that protect you. Even if you already have kidney problems, you're not helpless. Research shows that smart nutrition can slow or even improve kidney function over time. These four fruits are an easy place to start. They're simple, affordable, and delicious, a natural way to support your kidneys every day. Share this knowledge with friends or family who might benefit. Many people don't realize they have kidney issues until it's too late. Early awareness can save years of health. Remember, progress matters more than perfection. You don't need to change everything at once. Just take small, steady steps. With care, consistency, and the right food choices, your kidneys can stay strong and continue supporting your health for many years ahead. Thank you for taking time to learn how to care for your kidneys. It's one of the most valuable investments you can make in your future well-being.